Oh, no, thank you. I've got my McRib, kind of like McDonald's.
Gina, you want fruit?
She's worried about her juice right now.
That's not garbage, right?
This one's garbage.
Ready?
Yes.
Now it's very full, so be careful, please. The lid is very loose right now. Okay, careful, Mom's gonna go on some bumps.
We're going slow.
Yes. Good.
Is that this one?
I wasn't watching. Okay, looks like it. Okay, I have like 6 things in my lap here. Oh, I think this one's going up north. Wait, the compass says north. Oh, this is east.
Yeah, north. I have to make a U-turn.
Oh, would that say east and west? Some sauerkraut on the barbecue pork sandwich. One bite?
No, good.
This reminds me of the McRib from McDonald's.
There you go. I make a U-turn.
Just save for later. It's fine. So when we went to the boat club, I ordered the lobster roll sandwich. And so I subbed, instead of chips or fries, I subbed the soup, which is supposed to be clam chowder soup, which they charged an extra $3 for. So I get the soup, I try a couple bites. To me, it's like, you know what roux is, right? It's like flour and butter. It seems like that's all I could taste was flour and butter. And then I couldn't even taste clams or anything. So that's why I returned it. And then she's like, oh, okay, well, I'll take off the $3. But to me, okay, you took out $3, you don't give me a soup, so I should at least get something else in exchange, right? And that's I'm paying extra for the soup, but the soup was no good, so now I want to go back to whatever the normal thing should have been. But oh well. Food was irritating to me this weekend. I know that guy forgot about my tacos. That's why I had to hurry up back, try to get it made. Yeah, I just build it up in my head too much, and then when you get disappointed, then you're disappointed. Or I'm just a food snob. Can't keep up.
Because you know how to cook, that's why. The people who don't know how to cook, they think it's so good. That's what I noticed. When people know how to cook, when they taste something's not right,
Thank you.
then that means they know.
Well, that's kind of part of the disappointment is you expect them, since it's their business and it's their job, that they would be the, I don't want to say experts, but at least have a little bit more knowledge and experience.
You have to add the real clam.
Yeah, and potatoes and celery and onions. When you look at oatmeal, it's just like brown oatmeal. And it was like they just mix butter and flour together, and then there's some other little chunky stuff which I couldn't tell what the heck it was, but it's definitely not clam chowder. I've had a lot of clam chowder my day, and that was about it.
I add my clam chowder with celery and
Salad and potatoes, onions. Use or flavor. Tired? You want to hold on to it? Okay. Just don't drop it on the floor. We can't eat anymore.
So there's the casino right there.
Where? Blackberry, yeah. That's the one.
That's not the Hinckley, right?
No. That's gonna be on the east side. It's gonna be, that one's a lot bigger. More options. So Gina, do you have a story about your trip? Oh, okay. Yeah, speak up a little bit louder, please. It's noisy up here because of the wind and the car motor. So Monday, Tuesday, both days I have new employees coming.
So freely you can tell your people to do something else. You can tell them, like, that lady, she's not anything like supervisor or anything.
No. And her official title isn't even group lead. She's just more like the go-to person on third shift where if something comes up, you have to go to her and try to figure it out. I told you she got mad at me last.
So basically you can tell them what to do.
Yeah.
Right?
Like do what I told Sam, he has to bring his laptop into the clean room because it disappears too much. And because people complain to I'm really hoping they post for the other job this week. I already know, like on Thursday before I was about to go, Tice was like, oh, tomorrow, being Friday, I'm going to set up a one-on-one with you so we can discuss new role, new position. And I said, oh, sorry, I have tomorrow off. We're going to head up to Duluth and just check out the end of the fall season, colors and stuff. Oh, okay, I'll catch you next week then. But he knows Monday and Tuesday I'm both busy with training. Unless he catches me like before that, which is usually, I start training between 7 and 8. But at that point, I'm usually printing out forms, getting things ready, making sure I have everything for the employee to get started. Gina, if you want to take a little nap, it's okay. This is a good time for it. Since we're just on the road. You have like a 45-minute nap, I think.
Your drone is gonna be look good when you fly in my farm. You see the river and the falls.
Yeah. I have to find some free editing software.
Is there a bed on that one?
Yep.
Just for one person camping. Or
Usually 2 people. Like the top part above has like a queen size bed, and then down below there's usually like a couple of chairs and a little table that folds down, and you can do like a little cooking inside. Not a lot of room, but at least it gets you out of the weather, raining or whatever, cold, has some heat. It's just not done. Not for safety, but for privacy. Don't keep the audio, especially if coworkers see or hear me talk about them.
no, it's like turn.
You can rent campers too.
Huh?
You can rent campers
Yeah.
for a week or whatever. So if we do like a 2-week road trip, we can stop by campgrounds.
Do you think I can drive on that, honey?
I mean, it's gonna be like what my parents have, which is like basically like a little van,
Yeah.
the topper on it. It's not like we need a lot of room.
And you can return any other state?
No. You have to return back to where you got from here in Minnesota. These are Minnesota companies. So what you want to do is ultimately like drive somewhere and then just fly back. You know, when you pack your car, it's full. What you do, you give it there. Especially when you're driving, you're gonna want the cooler for all your snacks and drinks and milks,
The
whatever.
camper has a fridge, right?
Yes. We basically probably do something where you like drive up north along the Canadian border, and then come back down through Yellowstone and Colorado and all that stuff, and then come back up through Iowa. You know, so you do like a loop. You want something new, right? All the way.
Yeah. And there's a bathroom there.
Yeah, so we can just keep on stopping at all the Walmarts.
That's all this store. You can pass around Walmart.
Yeah. Yeah, truck stops too. Those big truck stops, though, you do have to pay for the shower. Like you have to pay like a fee to be able to use it. do that road trip, wanted to document like the best rest areas, which has the best, cleanest amenities.
Yeah.
Restroom reviews. R.
Quick Trip has a nice bathroom.
It's not bad. Wawa's. Got the pizza Wawa's.
You think you can pass Wawa's there? Are we gonna pass Florida?
No.
You pass Florida?
If you go to the southwest, like Texas, Arizona, they have their Buc-ee's, right? It's called Buc-ee's. That's one of the Monkey Chen would stop by. They actually have like a smoker or a smokehouse
Yeah.
to go into a rest area or a gas station food, having a smoker.
I wanna make my own smoke face fish. My dad's farm. You make your own woods. Actually, we have a big barrel. You put the fish on top and you fire underneath. Like smoke underneath.
You have to contain the heat. You gotta be consistently like 200 to 250.
Yeah.
Indirect heat, all infused with smoke. They said some mute anyway.
Still.
So the piece is not on mute.
There's no station over here.
No station that we have looked for. start singing songs, but just make sure we leave out certain lyrics. We built this city on and roll. Lobster rolls. Built the city on lobster rolls.
So do you think the driving is more fun than flying
Driving what?
if we go on a road trip?
Well, driving you see a lot more, but it's a lot more work. Flying, yes, either quicker, but it depends on what you're going to go see. At some point, we want to go visit your friends in Texas, right? Eat all those good Texas barbecues.
Yeah, I never tried the food.
Maybe by then, Austin, Texas will be.
She live in I believe in Houston, suburb of Houston.
By then, Mikey's restaurant should be open. But I think his is
My
more.
other friend, 1 hour from her, they live like an hour away each other. My other friend. Texas. She didn't meet the guy. Lucky. Are you sure about? They work out.
Yeah, watch out for the. Save some time and money. Doesn't have to pay. Customs and all that fun stuff. Hinkley's coming up.
How come you get military time?
I don't mind. I'm used to it. Sometimes we use it for some of our logbooks at work too, so it's good practice.
21 auto, that means 11 something. No, 12.
No, 21 is 9.
Huh?
21 is 9. 10 is 22. 11 is 23. Oh, 100 is. I haven't done daily savings for a while, so I don't know which one's. I never use that clock anyway. It's my phone.
cars going back.
Yeah, cabin would be nice, but it's a lot of work too. At the same time, it's like, would you rather spend that money to go and do other things, not just go to the same cabin, same lake every time? You go on vacation, Florida, California, Mexico. I mean, I don't know. To me, yeah, it's nice you can say you have a cabin, but between the work, the property tax, yeah, it's fun to invite friends over once in a while, but that's still more work. I'd rather use some money up for vacations, do something different, see different places. Ooh, there's some blue sky. Maybe it won't be cloudy all weekend. Hinkley. I miss the Hardy side.